Jobs English vocabulary. Navigating the world of work in a new language can be a daunting task. In this video, you will find helpful occupations vocabulary to equip you in English-speaking professional environments. Let's get started. Doctor. Someone who is trained to help sick people. Engineer. A person who plans, builds, or takes care of engines, machines, or buildings. Tutor or teacher. Someone who helps students learn information, skills, or morals. Chef. A professional cook, usually the head cook at a hotel or restaurant. Receptionist. A type of job where someone works in an office and meets people and answers the phone. Lawyer. A person who works in the legal field as a lawyer, counselor, or barrister. Accountant. A person whose job it is to keep or check financial records. Librarian. Someone who works in a library and runs it, or helps people who use it. Photographer. Someone who takes pictures for a living. Journalist. Someone who writes news stories or pieces for a newspaper or magazine, or shares them on radio or TV. Electrician. A person whose job it is to install, manage, and fix electrical wiring, equipment, and fixtures. Salesperson. Someone who sells things or services for a company, either in a store or directly to customers. Architect. A person who plans buildings and gives advice on how to build them. Plumber. Someone whose job it is to put in or fix water lines, bathrooms, and other things like that. Dentist. A person who is trained to treat tooth and gum illnesses and conditions. Software engineer. Someone who makes programs and apps for computers and mobile devices. Barista. Someone who works in a coffee shop and makes and serves coffee. Mechanic. Fixes and takes care of machines, especially cars. Firefighter. Someone who puts out fires and helps people when there is a fire. Nurse. Someone who has been trained to care for sick or hurt people, usually in a hospital. Graphic artist. A person who makes different kinds of images for print or digital media. Pilot. The person in charge of an airplane's controls. Pharmacist. A person who is trained and licensed to make and sell medicines. Real estate agent. A person who works as a business to help people buy, sell, or rent homes. Scientists. People who study or are experts in one or more of the natural or physical sciences. Editor. A person in charge of writing, like a newspaper or magazine, who decides what it will say in the end. Actor or actress. A person that acts in a play or a movie. Baker? They make bread and cakes and normally work in a bakery. Bricklayer. A person that helps to build houses using bricks. Cleaner. A person that cleans, tidies an area or place. Bus driver. A person that drives buses. Butcher. A person that works with meat. They cut the meat and sell it in their shop. Factory worker. A person that works in a factory. Florist. A person that works with flowers. Hairdresser. They cut your hair or give it a new style. Judge. A qualified person that decides cases in a law court. Lifeguard. A person that saves lives where people swim, at a beach or swimming pool. Model. A person that works in fashion, modeling clothes and accessories. Optician. A person that checks your eyes and try and correct any problems with your sight. Painter. A person that paints pictures or the interior and exterior of buildings. Politician. A person who works in politics. Policeman. A member of the police force. Postman. A person that delivers mail to your house. Shop assistant. A person that works in a shop or store selling products. Soldier. A person who works for the army. Tailor. A person that makes clothes for others, many times producing exclusive items of clothing. Veterinary doctor. A qualified person that looks after sick animals. Waiter or waitress. A person that works in a food outlet, looking after customers and serving food. Learning job names can be a game changer in your journey to mastering English. By familiarizing yourself with these terms, you will not only feel more confident in professional settings, but you will also be better equipped to handle various work-related situations. Remember, continuous practice is key to retaining these new words. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.